Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about why mental illness is not, taken uh, seriously in our society. Okay, let's begin. Okay, now I know that there are many mental health awareness groups that are dedicated to raising awareness about mental illness, but I still feel that mental illness is not, taken seriously as seriously as maybe somebody with with a physical disability due to the fact that mental illness is kind of like an invisible sickness because it exists in the mind. It's not like a physical disability that you can see. So it's easy to take a physical disability seriously because it's something everyone can see, because you can see that the person who has a physical disability uh, has a disability, because it's there. It's something you can see, it's physical. But then when it comes to mental health problems or mental disabilities, it's a bit complicated. It's a bit complicated because people don't understand it when somebody is dealing with mental health issues. For instance, if somebody is struggling with, let's say, like depression, and they decide to end their own lives, a lot of people don't understand that. They think that, hey, this person is soft, or this person is, how can I put this? This person just is not trying hard enough to live a good life or something like that. So what ends up happening is that people who do struggle with mental health issues, they don't go out and seek out the help that they need, and so eventually they just decide to off themselves. They decide to end their own lives. So it's very important as a society to take mental illness seriously, because it could be you, it could be your loved ones, or it could be your family members who are suffering. So, guys, it's very important that we don't just we don't just not take mental illness seriously. We need to investigate. We need to research about mental illness and about mental health, and to understand the negative consequences of mental illness, because mental illness exists in all societies. It's not just maybe, let's say, your country or something like that. It exists everywhere. It doesn't matter what race you're in, it exists everywhere. So it's very important for people to stay up to date with regards to mental health issues, because mental health issues are real, guys. People are not making stories up when they say that they are struggling with depression. It's not like a made up story or made up fairy tale. It's very, very real. I've personally I personally struggle with mental health problems, and I'm sure there are others who do struggle with mental health issues. So the idea that, hey, we're doing this on purpose, it's very unfair. It's very, very unfair. Now I'm gonna be fair, guys. I know that there are many awareness programs that are dedicated to teaching about mental health issues and mental illness, and yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But at the same time, I just feel like, as a society, we still have a long way to go with regards to understanding mental illness. A lot of people still don't understand mental illness. They still don't. So, yeah, it's going to take some time, and it's going to take some effort to educate people about mental health issues. Yeah, I just want people to stay up to date. If somebody you know or somebody you love is suffering from some kind of depression, don't just immediately think that, oh, they're being soft, or they are they are crybabies or something like that. It's a real thing. Depression is a real thing. Now, not all levels of depression are the same. Some forms of depression are more severe than others. So it's very important, guys, to know what mental illness is, and to know what mental illness is like, to know about the negative effects that mental illness has in society, because the number one mental effect that the number one effect that mental illness has on society is that people who struggle, they commit suicide, they commit suicide. Yeah, guys, people who do struggle with mental health issues, they commit suicide in the end. So you don't want to, you know, be in a state where you are now regretting because you didn't help somebody who was struggling with mental health issues when you could have, Yeah, mental illness is real, guys. It's not a joke. It's not a joke at all. And it just saddens me to see that, there are some people who don't think mental illness is real. There are some people who actually don't think mental illness even exists, but mental illness is a common thing in our society. It's much more common than you think, guys. A lot of us go through it, even if you don't struggle with mental illness personally, but a lot of people do, guys. A lot of people do. And it's up to each and every one of us to educate ourselves. I go through periods where I feel depressed, but I don't suffer extreme depression, but we all go through those moments. But there are others who suffer extreme forms of depression. There are people suffering from anxieties, many kinds of mental illnesses, schizophrenia, ADHD, PTSD, there's so many kinds of mental illnesses. So, yeah, guys, that's just what I wanted to share with you. I just wanted you to open your eyes with regards to mental health issues. And if you are struggling with mental health issues, you should get out there and seek some help. Yeah, guys, seek help. There's always help available for you if you are struggling with mental health issues. Yeah, it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. But yeah, we gotta seek help. There are people around who can help you, people who won't judge you. You gotta seek out for those people who will listen to you. Maybe let's say you're suffering from depression or something like that. People who are willing to listen to you, who won't judge you, and who can help you to find better solutions for you to cope. Yeah, living with mental illness is very difficult. Very, very hard. But these things happen all the time. It's just a part of life. Sometimes uh, genetics, our genes are not kind to us, and we are born with these mental health issues. Sometimes we develop mental health problems throughout the course of our lives, due to different events and things like that, traumatic events. So, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you watched this far till the end, thank you very much. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. So, guys, take care.